Got me? Yeah. We're here with owner and founder of Triumph Electric, Matt Martinez, who's the streaming sponsor for this year's Dawg Bowl. Matt, first of all, thank you for your ongoing support, and particularly your streaming sponsorship that helps everybody enjoy the Dawg Bowl that couldn't be at the Dawg Bowl, and guys like ourselves watch the Dawg Bowl and make fun of our teammates. So what was your initial connection to Dawg Nation?
So initial connection was a kidney donation that I gave to Dave Repsher. He Flight for Life nurse that went down back in 2017, right?
Yeah, and so from that moment on, I know that you and Dave have been really connected, you, Dave, and Amanda, and Dawg Nation. Tell us about that relationship.
So since then, I've actually was nominated and was a recipient for a golf tournament. You guys helped out gratefully where I couldn't go to work for a few months because of multiple knee surgeries. So that helped out, and then now I'm just trying to help give back.
That's amazing. So really, you've had the full journey from being an organ donor to then being a recipient of Dawg Nation when you needed help, to now helping Dawg Nation from event after event, as Triumph is one of our big sponsors. So thank you. It's been a pleasure having you part of our journey.
You're welcome. Thank you, guys. And everyone watching, streaming at home, enjoy the show. Gonna be some good hockey.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jack Engdahl alongside Nate Freeman, and we are bringing you Game 13 of the Dawg Bowl, hosted by Dawg Nation Hockey Foundation. Today we have the green Scallywags versus the blue Mustangs in a Bronze B matchup. And I believe this is each team's first game of the weekend, so it'll be good to see what they got cooking. and see what they can bring forward. Nate, how you feeling about the game so far? They look pretty good in warm-ups here.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good about it, man. We have about 24 seconds until we're going to get going here. And in the green Scallywag uniforms are actually rocking some Picklehead uniforms this afternoon because they don't have their jerseys.
Oh, no.
So a disadvantage off the bat for the Scallywags against the Mustangs, who look a little more put together this afternoon, but it's just Thursday afternoon at the Dawg Bowl. We're just getting started, but we'd like to thank our sponsors, Martinson Services and Mainline West, and the many other sponsors that we have out here, Moto Spa. There's tons of organizations who are supporting the Dawg Bowl this weekend, so we just want to thank them. And none of this would be possible without them, so we're super thankful, and we're looking for another good weekend to give them back here.
Absolutely, and it's been a great turnout so far, and that's really what makes all this possible. Just thinking out loud here, we have our call sheet here, and I don't think a single one of our numbers is going to be right for this Scallywags team because they are not wearing their jersey numbers most likely.
Yeah, fortunately for us, we went into the locker room before the game. And,
you're ahead of it then.
And got their jersey numbers, thankfully.
So that's how we're doing this. I like it then. All right, we got a 10 out there. I don't see a 10 on our sheet though. That must have been one of your fellas that wasn't in.
Yeah,
yet.
we got 3 guys that are not on our sheet, but we will send somebody down there to the rink to get those numbers.
Fantastic. Looks like they are all squared away. The pucks are picked up. Goalies are in the. Oh, one goalie's in the net. And we are just about ready for puck drop here on the west side.
It's looking like our starting lineup is going to be for the Scallywags. We got number 16, Caleb Sleekenloth out there with number 4. Yeah, with number 4, Lee Edelman playing on the left wing, with our no-name number 10 playing out there on the right wing.
Let's call him Eric Smiley.
Yeah, we'll call him Eric Smiley for
he's
now.
Smiling. That's
yeah, he's smiling for
that's
now.
That's got to be smiles.
In terms of the Mustangs, we got number 41, Eric Roselman, starting at the right wing. Number 8, Jamie Stott, starting at center. And the puck is dropped as the Scallywags win the draw and take it into their own zone, now at the left board. And a quick turnover here as the Mustangs get it deep into their own zone.
Oh, what a hit.
Yeah, a good play by number 9 there, David Carr. Oh, and now we got 2 guys down early and a whistle blown. Just 20 seconds into the game here. I think that's number 9, Jamie Stott, down for the Mustangs as he's gingerly skating back to the bench.
Glad to see him getting up like that.
Good to see him okay.
Yeah.
We don't like seeing anyone get hurt out here at the Dawg Bowl.
Love putting his body on the line, though. Good for him. He'll be
Yeah,
all right.
right.
He's a tough cookie, that one.
That's a hell of a forecheck into the offensive zone to get this thing started. The Mustangs coming out with a little bit of ferocity.
And you know what? That's what they need to do. They need to set the tone early. You know, get pucks in, throw bodies around. Well, halfway through the second period, these Scallywags will be turning pucks over, not unpressured.
We'll have a neutral zone face-off here, won by Marty McKnight, the captain, now dangling into the zone.
What a pass.
Shot got an open net, now
on the back
34
door.
takes a nice shot. And a nice glove save there.
Dave Carr wide open on the back door. Could have had it all, and he just got it in his feet. Which is really an incredible thing. 2 years ago, he had a head-on car collision, was a recipient of Dawg Nation, and now he's here skating playing.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That is incredible. Number 44, McKnight in the draw here for the Mustangs. He battles it and wins it back to his winger, who now throws it out of the zone. We got a rush coming the other way for Smiley. Smiley, the 2-on-1 with Edelman. And a great defensive play there by number 34, Hunter Allen, as he breaks it up. And now the Scallywags will maintain possession, but a nice play there by the defense. And skating out with it is Bryce Shuck as he forechecks hard.
Shuck, that's a name right there for you. We have to call him
And now
Chuck.
here come the
He looks like a
Scallywags
Chuck.
the other way into the neutral zone. Throwing it across to number 5. We're waiting for a name on him as well. And now number 24 for the Mustangs will launch it into the neutral zone. Sends it up to Carr. Now Janowski down low, circling around the net, stopping, putting it in front, and couldn't get it to his intended target.
We got some good back and forth here to start this game. I think
And that's Weirheim, number 5, is the one skating that for the Scallywags. Puts it back in front. Nobody was home. Janowski skating with it the other way, passes it back to Shuck, who's got a chance, cycling around. And a good defensive play there by the Scallywags as they're going to break it out into the neutral zone. We have a
The Scallywags have been real good defensively so far. They've given up some pretty bad turnovers going the other way, but they always seem to have at least one guy back, and he's making a smart play, not chasing the puck around. They're letting the puck come to them, and that's making the difference here because the Mustangs have had a few too many chances, in my opinion.
Janowski had it on his stick for a minute, but it's offside.
Just like right there, just not forcing anything too quick, letting him back up, and as soon as he crosses the blue line, causing a turnover.
Yeah, that's right. The defense has been solid for a lack of a forecheck and a lack of play in the neutral zone. They certainly have given up some chances, but early on, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty even game.
It does, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Mustangs start to run away with it here. It looks like this is their 30th season as a unit, and started by their captain, Marty McKnight, in 1992. So good for them.
Wow.
And I'm sure they're going to start having some chemistry click here once they get comfortable.
That's incredible. It's number 8, Stotts, skating it down into the corner. He loses possession, still battling for it. Allen makes a nice play, shot on goal, good save.
Nobody home there in front.
Oh, puts it in the slot, takes a shot. That was number 41, Roselman. Had an open net, but just couldn't finish it. A good save. Roselman again behind the net, couldn't maintain possession, and that's Stott skating to it. But now it's into the neutral zone, back the other way for the Scallywags. That's number 16. Couldn't put it on net, and now the Mustangs have possession behind their own net.
Oh, what a swat.
Oh, yeah, a nice play there by Edelman to swat it down. But the Mustangs will cycle.
The barefaced bandit. Just swatting pucks left and right. That's definitely, he's a net front guy in the power play for sure, number 4 there. What's
That's Kiefelmore. In front, puts a nice shot and a glove save with a century. Incredible glove save and gets it back into the neutral zone. Nice forecheck there by Edelman, but he doesn't maintain possession. And Allen, for the Mustangs, will launch it into the zone. Here comes 16, putting another shot on net and another save. Coming the other way now with it. That's Humphrey. Humphrey behind the net, still with it. And he got it taken away. That's Allen applying the forecheck, skating. Oh, no, that's not Allen, I'm sorry. That's Castro, and Castro gets it back. Castro tried to pass to number 9, David Carr, but he couldn't get it there, and that's an icing.
Yeah, Scallywags captain Andrew Smith there sending a Hail Mary through the middle of the ice. Very low percentage on that pass, just turning it right over and on the other way they go. Ends up being an icing, but could have been a dangerous turnover.
Now in the draw, we have Jedi Brown.
Jedi Brown.
Jedi Brown, that's a name, right? Come on now.
What do you think his lightsaber color is?
He wins the draw to himself. In the high slot, takes a shot. Got deflected in front and never got through. McKnight skating towards it, but he turns it over.
The old self-draw worked out for him that time.
Miller battling for it behind the net. Back out to Glamos, who takes a shot, deflection, another shot, and another save.
The Jedi, the puck is just finding him.
Carr tries to get it out of the zone, but can't do so. That's 3, Luna still with it, in the corner. Putting it on net, but doesn't get through. And now here come the Mustangs the other way. I don't have a number for number 3 with the no jersey, but that's Shuck skating with it. Still has it right in front.
What a save.
And another save.
Johnny Prang is just playing out of his mind right now.
Yeah, keeping this game at 0-0. As that's Reardon who makes a pass to the boards. No one's home as they're changing. And now here come the Scallywags the other way. But another nice play by Reardon to break it up. Still chasing with it. That was number 15 for the Scallywags, Weirman, who puts it in front, but no one was home.
That almost slipped by. That almost went right under him.
And that just a softie there.
I think the mantra of the weekend so far has been no shot's a bad shot. So getting a shot like that on net, a little off time, might be not a bad play here to get.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen some juicy ones go in so far this weekend, and I think it'll keep up. That is Tim Will in net for the Mustangs.
A switch goalie there. I like that. A little lefty goalie.
Yeah, you don't see that too often.
No.
The draw is won by the Mustangs, and they throw it to the corner. Number 4, Janowski, wasn't there. And now, another little juicy one in front, but doesn't find the back of the net. And now here come the Mustangs the other way. Trying to get into the neutral zone, but just passes it to the defense. of the Scallywags, and now they'll go back into their own zone and reset. Here comes Smiley. Smiley dishing it up. He finds Edelman. Edelman on the right side. Putting it right in front. No one home. Smiley back to Edelman. Edelman cycling. Dishes it back to Smiley, and then he loses it. Smiley back in the neutral zone. Oh, makes a terrible pass, and now here comes Reardon one-on-one. He waits, skates into the corner, puts it back up to Janowski. Janowski with a shot and a save. In front again.
That's unbelievable patience by Reardon there, not to try to force something at the net.
Reardon right in front again. Janowski off the post, off the right post.
I'm impressed by the composure of Reardon so far to make those passes, you know, not force them and just find his guys when he can.
Edelman lost it coming the other way. And now the Scallywags will reset. That's number 9, Andrew Smith, their captain. Here come the Mustangs in the neutral zone. It was a quick pass there by 16, but he loses it. And now it's behind the net. 41 doing a quick job with it. Wow, that was number 41, Eric Roselman, and he is really flying around out there at a nice pace.
Colorado native Jamie Scott, all by himself in front of the net there.
Oh, another
just
good shot
slips by
the no-name number 3. It was a nice blocker save there by the Scallywag goalie. And here comes Smiley with it the other way. We got a 3-on-2. Smiley and Edelman skating to 16 with a big shot, and that's a save made. Number 16 is Caleb Skeethelthoth. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah, that's how I'd pronounce it.
Skeethelthoth.
Yeah.
If we have any family of him watching or listening to our game this evening,
we apologize.
Yeah, maybe hit our text line and give us a correct punctuation of his name.
Can text me at 1-800, please don't text me.
Back in the neutral zone for the Scallywags as they're messing around with it here. That's number 13, Jeff Glamos, who turned it over and then got it back to his defenseman, and they'll reset.
Eric Roselman sporting the half cage, half bubble. I love it.
I'm going to call number 16 Caleb. Caleb lost possession of the puck, and here come the Scallywags the other way on a 3-on-2. Number 5 tried to do it all himself, but he couldn't. That was Weirman. He lost it. Oh, now it's right in front. Now a little backhand goes way over the net. A point-blank chance there. Gone for the Scallywags.
Nice puck battle in the corner there.
Oh, a nice little outlet there. That was to number 93, or to number 41, Eric Roselman. He's been flying around out there at a good pace, and now he's behind the net with the puck. Puts it right in front, big shot, and misses the net. Back to Caleb, and he puts it on.
Goalie's lost his stick here. Someone better help him out.
Caleb had another point-blank chance. Number 16 for the Mustangs has been all over the ice this afternoon, and he continues to put pressure on the net. Now here come the Mustangs breaking out the other way. That's number 93, Bryce Shuck, taking it all the way himself, right on net, and he just got the goalie just got his stick on that one. And now the Scallywags can calm down, go the other way, into the neutral zone. Big pass up to Smiley. He's got Edelman with him. He looks for him, and that's a goal!
Absolutely beautiful pass.
Oh, they're calling it no goal. What? And now they'll stop the play.
Couldn't have been more obvious that it went in the back of the net.
I mean, we can get a review on that. Here it comes. And
that's a goal.
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
That's a goal.
We got the replay, sir.
We're trying to get
up here.
We're trying to.
We got the replay. That's a goal. We got fans yelling.
There's the official call by the referee, and he says goal.
You point at the center dot there, but I know what he's doing. I appreciate it.
Certainly.
This is Wes McCauley and Jacob Markstrom in the stripes today for us.
Yeah.
No, clearly it's Joe Schmo and Bro Schmo.
All of our referees are volunteers at the Dog Bowl.
And they are
thank
fantastic
them for their
people.
time.
I myself am volunteering as a referee. You just got to give it to the stripes.
Yeah, got to give it to the stripes. They're out here doing their best. That's why we got it. Me and Jack up here in the booth, so we can double check on those calls and get the right call down to the ice.
I hope Toronto's watching because I need a job.
That's a win for the draw, and here comes Edelman into the neutral zone. Edelman dancing. Now finds his winger. Tried to get it back to him, but he lost it. It wasn't a great pass. Here comes Janowski the other way. Puts it to his buddy Reardon. Reardon took a shot on the glove side, but it was a nice save there. And the Scallywag goaltender continues to make great saves this afternoon.
Save after save. He's standing, and he's so composed in that. You don't see him scrambling. He's not running around. He's just a solid, all-around composed goalie.
Reardon in the draw here for the Mustangs. He wins it back. And that's number 34, Allen.
Not sure where he was going with
Lost
that
it.
puck. Looked like he was almost going for a little off the corner.
Oh, nice pass from
my Lord.
Janowski to Reardon.
And Johnny Prang, once again,
Standing on his head, man.
answering the calls that his team is unfortunately making him have to make.
Janowski and Reardon have been a good line out there so far for the Mustangs.
30 years will do that.
Yeah, 30 years of playing on the same squad will do that to you. That was Janowski back to his defenseman. And now that's Reardon applying a forecheck. Gets it back out to Allen. Allen takes a shot, but Janowski takes it from him instead, and another good save.
Do we have a shot? I got to get one of those clickers for a shot counter because holy Toledo, he is making a lot of saves.
I mean, they are certainly in the double digits here in the beginning frame. And I'm sure they'll continue to apply the pressure as this game goes along. Kind of a tie-up in the draw there, but it's won by the Scallywags, but now taken by the Mustangs. Right in front for Janowski, just couldn't get his stick on it, and it went to the other side of the dot. Oh, trying to do a little too much here. Janowski really hustling out there, trying to get a turnover, but the Scallywags will gain possession. Oh, now another turnover. Janowski out there just doing everything he can, and that'll be an icing.
If the Scallywags had a coach, I think the intermission conversation would be take care of the puck. Because it is turnover city in Scallywag Nation.
And although it's turnover city, they're certainly losing the shot count, and they're up 1-0.
They're winning 1-0. I really think that so far the story of this game has been Johnny Prang standing on his head and doing a 360.
Jamie Stout won the drawback, but his defenseman wasn't there. Castro over to play it. Made a nice play. Up to No Name. No Name made a pretty terrible pass, but now he made a...
That's why he doesn't have a name.
And here he comes, 2-on-1.
Oh, my
Had
Lord.
Caleb open, but just couldn't get it to him.
That's what they in the business call a tap-in.
Shuffles it to Roselman. Now he puts it across the boards, back to 3. Caleb had another shot, but just missed it wide. Stout in front. 3 with another opportunity.
Oh, we have a broken stick from...
from number 16. It was number 16, Caleb, who
I almost had to say his name.
sadly skated to the bench with his broken stick laying on the ice. Can't be too happy about breaking your stick in a charity league tournament.
No, I don't think they're getting them for free over there in the Mustangs. 30 years of beer league. I think it's 40 years you start getting the free sticks from CCM. I think 50 years gets you Bauer, but 30 years you're still buying your own. So that is first period action, folks. We will be back in a minute. The Green Scallywags up 1-0. And we're back, folks, with second period action here in the game 13 of the Dawg Bowl 12. And I think the story of the first, Nate, was absolutely the play of goaltender Johnny Prang for these Scallywags. I'd say, just estimation, 10, 13 shots, and all right into him. Kept him in front of him and kept his team in it. Kept them up 1-0.
Certainly. Here comes Edelman into the zone. Made a bad pass to his line mate and wasn't able to complete it. He might have had a shot on goal and maybe a goal if he would have been able to do so. Instead, Smiley has it in the high slot. And now Caleb's got it and made just a dump the other way, and now the Scallywags will have it.
I'll tell you what, sometimes those ones off the wall, you think they're easy. You just got to pick them off the wall. But as soon as you get it, it's rolling, right? You get it on your tape, and it just rolls right off your tape. So sometimes.
Here comes Caleb the other way. He might have a chance.
Oh!
That was a rocket of a
Right
shot.
in the bucket. He's all right, I think. Just a little shaken up. What I was saying, though, sometimes that pass isn't even intentional. It's just kind of you go to grab it, and it slides right off your stick.
Yep.
Turn over to the defenseman. Coaches hate to see that, and happens to everybody, though. Looks like Johnny Pring's all right. That's good news for the Scallywags. Putting his body on the line.
We'll call that his 14th save of the game.
I like it.
Defensive win draw now for the Scallywags. Here they come the other way. It's a 2-on-2. Back to Edelman. Edelman have it on a backhand and tried to flip it over the blocker side, but just couldn't get it done. That was Jamie Stout skating in there with him. Now he has it again. Jamie Stout with good defense. Back up to Caleb. Caleb with guys with him. Tries to deke around him. He still has it.
Oh! You have to be kidding me.
Another save.
Johnny the Wall Prang. I don't even know what the wall, the brick wall. What's the opposite of cheese? Is there an opposite of cheese? Because it's him.
Just absolutely incredible performance by him so far. Certainly keeping this game at 1-0. Big outlet pass up to Edelman. He's got it on his tape. Dekes around the defenseman. Tried to go backhand over the blocker side, but just couldn't get it there. Now Caleb coming with it the other way. Caleb 1-on-2. Launched it just over. And I think that was a nice block there by the defenseman.
That's not the play you want on a rush, though. You know what I mean? You got at least 2-on-2, even numbers. Maybe attack one guy, make it a 2-on-1. Going straight to the dot, blowing it high and wide, I think is not what the Mustangs are all about 30 years later. So hopefully we'll see some better plays out of them here soon.
Here they got it in their zone now. That was the captain McKnight who just put a shot on net with the backhand. And now Shuck battling. McKnight has it again with the backhand and just couldn't quite get it in the net. Another good save by the goaltender. That's number 6, Allen, who made a nice pass up to Shuck. Shuck still with it, putting it right on his tape. 34 had a chance. Hunter Allen had a chance to tie the game.
Did Johnny Pring get a stick on that?
I think he might have. Shuck trying to cut through the slot again, but he isn't able to do so. Long outlet pass. Ref said it was tipped. No icing.
I don't believe that, but we'll keep the clock runs. Might as well keep playing.
Shuck tried to make a cross ice pass, but didn't get through. Here comes Allen the other way. They got a 3-on-2.
For the folks at home wondering, we are playing the first 2 periods as 15-minute run time, and then the third period is a 12-minute stop time. Oh, and a great chance.
Yeah, nice save there by the goaltender for the Mustangs.
For the preliminary
Shuck really
games,
hustling.
We are not playing
Still
overtime.
battling, and now asking for a change from his knees.
Been there.
As the Scallywags circle back the other way. Here they come into the neutral zone.
You know, it is more advantageous to come in that way, so I'm sure that was on purpose. I don't think he went down accidentally. He was looking for a change there.
That was number 9, Smith, the captain, who just put it into the high slot, but no one was home. And now Justin Werham now playing it. Trying to get it out, but unable to do so. And here's that line that's been pretty hot so far for the Mustangs. Number 83, Scott Reardon, and number 4, Bill Janowski.
Justin Werham just ate a puck to the back of the head and blew it off like it was nothing. That's hockey, folks.
That's Smiley behind the net circle. Dumps it back low to Edelman. Edelman at the top of the dot. Tried to make a pass to Smiley, but he just couldn't control it.
Beautiful backhand sauce pass. Just got away from him a little bit, I think.
Jedi Brown, number 8. And we have a penalty.
No, high stick, I believe. Just a high stick.
Just a high stick.
Puck. Oh, we have a late addition to the Mustangs.
A late addition to the Mustangs is number 19.
Julian Reardon.
Julian Reardon.
believe that's.
Shout out to Julian Reardon for showing up over a period late.
See, I'm not sure. Can we find Scott? How old does Scott look? Scott Reardon is also on the team. Maybe a father, maybe a brother. Couldn't figure out getting his relative. Oh, my Lord.
And that's a shot from the high point.
Johnny Prang is not as perfect as we imagine. However, what a tip in front of the net. I think that's the hockey that the Mustangs have.
Number 3, we don't have his name, but that's his first goal here of the Dawg Bowl, and that is the line of number 4, Bill Janowski, and number 83, Scott Reardon, who have just been absolute monsters out there so far, and they're the guys who get the Mustangs on the board. 1-1.
What do you think here? You think the floodgates open, or is it the same thing we've been seeing?
It should be interesting because here's that top line for the Scallywags. Number 10, Smiley. Number 8, Jedi. And number 4, Edelman. They're the guys that have been putting the pressure on in the Mustang zone, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Run a little face-off play here to Edelman, I think.
Jedi Brown wins the draw, but just can't control it. And here comes number 41, Eric Roselman, putting it right on the stick of Caleb, but not able to finish it. And now Brown with it the other way, attacking into the middle. Losing it. Caleb trying to pressure. And it goes all the way down to the other end.
Jack Luna will set up behind the net and make a beautiful breakout pass. It is not handled by Edelman.
Luna had a chance to get it to Edelman, but Edelman just couldn't control it. Here comes Caleb down the left side. He's dangling in. Trying to wrap it around to No Name, but No Name was unable to finish it.
Johnny Prang playing without a stick right now.
Roselman.
Chance, that's an offside.
Roselman waited for it to go onside. Maybe didn't wait long enough, but either way, the Mustangs are in the zone.
Replay on.
Back to Roselman. And now in the high slot, a shot on goal and a nice save. Johnny Prang showing why he's Johnny Prang. Roselman on the right side, takes a slapper, goes over the net. Edelman now breaking out with it the other way. They got a 2-on-3. Into the high slot, now on the left side. Still with it. Cutting it right in front, backhand opportunity.
What a beautiful drive to the net there by Edelman. He likes that little backhand sauce, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. He's done that a couple of times so far today. That's Humphrey with it behind the net. No one was home for his pass, and Roselman will throw it off the boards as the Mustangs go for a change.
Oh, that's
they'll call that an offside. They'll call that an offside on number 18, Matt Humphrey.
I think the Mustangs might have got lucky there. They were coming down hot on a 3-on-2. Mustangs were caught flat-footed. Scallywags might have had a nice little break there. But we reset.
That's a draw one by the Scallywags. Back to the captain, Smith. Smith makes a nice saucer over to Humphrey. Unable to be controlled. But
we have a break here for the Mustangs.
Here he comes. Back to Shuck. Shuck tried to go off the crossbar, or off the left side there, but just couldn't get it to go. Now Humphrey battling with it behind the net. A nice play by Reardon. Puts it right in front.
Oh, Johnny!
And that's a finished goal. That's number 9, Dave Carr on the goal. But all generated by number 83, Reardon. He's been hustling out there, and he gets one for the Mustangs. Makes it 2-1.
Yeah, that's a great second and third effort by our goal scorer there. You know, he just didn't give up on it. A lot of guys take a swipe at it, keep blowing by right by the net.
Yeah, took one swipe at it.
Stopped.
Went off the pad and then off the bar, and then was finished.
Absolutely.
Oh, a quick chance there by.
Scallywags will not go away.
They certainly won't. They certainly have a top line that's capable of scoring. Now into the neutral zone. Here they come. That's Reardon. Julian Reardon with the fresh legs. But a nice play by the Scallywags. They look to get it out of the zone and break out. And here they come. Here comes Humphreys the other way. He's got a man with him, but he wasn't able to get the pass through. And now it's cycled back to Reardon. Reardon still dangling with it. And that was an offside again, and they'll call him that time. Reardon just hesitated a little bit before he entered the zone, and that cost him.
And Anthony Janowski just right into the zone. It's all right. It happens. You know, that's why the coach is teaching you don't make a move at the blue line.
That's why they got their dads on the team,
They do.
to make sure they're getting yelled at on the bench when they're offside. Here's Reardon in the dot against number 8, Brown. And here's that line again for the Scallywags if they look to even it up. Smiley gets the turnover, puts it right on.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah, great save. That was number 3, Jack Luna, the defenseman, jumping into the play. And now here they come the other way on a 3-on-2, but a bad pass eliminates that threat. And here come the Scallywags the other direction. It's Edelman. Edelman in a 3-on-2. He's got Smiley and Brown with him. He cycles around the net. Looked to get it over to Brown, but was unable to do so. And Edelman will pick it back off and get it deep.
A little bit of a fun fact for you, Nate, while we're watching the last 3.5 minutes here. Andy Allen, number 6 on the Mustangs. His wife, Val, was a recipient from Dawg Nation, and after her untimely passing 5 years ago, he has been playing this tournament every single year in her honor.
That's great. That just shows the community of Dawg Nation. As we got a penalty coming up, we have a trip.
And we'll have our first power play.
It looks like the Mustangs will go on the power play, already up 2-1.
I am excited to see the power play unit that this group has had time to develop over 30 years. Let me tell you why. And if it does not impress me, I'm going to be upset.
I mean, I certainly think that their first power play unit would have a little bit of chemistry. That first power play unit for the Mustangs is number 8, Jamie Stout, number 16, Josh Cleefamore, as a glove save is made by the goaltender there and covered up. The defensemen are Andy Allen and number 34, Hunter Allen. And over on the right wing, number 41, Eric Roseman, who has been one of the good hustlers out there today for the Mustangs. Allen to Roseman. Roseman back to Allen. As it's chipped into the zone, and now, they get it back. That's Josh in front. Made a nice pass, but unable to be handled by Stout.
Looks like they're running a little bit of a hybrid overload pickup hockey power play, and I got to say, I like it. You know, the umbrella style that a lot of teams are playing today, I don't think is their game. I think they got to get guys in front of the net, work it around the sides, move it to the other side, and get it on net and bang home a rebound.
Yeah, that's certainly a key aspect of beer league hockey is the ability to just get the pucks on net.
Yeah. Doesn't have to be cute, doesn't have to be pretty. Get it on net, bang it home, all it sits there.
Yeah, good things happen when you get it on net. That's Allen with it. Waiting for his guys to clear. Now he has it at the top of the dot. Tried to make a nice pass, but a good defensive play by Edelman. Edelman takes it into the zone. He makes a nice deke. He has it for Brown. Brown tried to go short side blocker with it and just missed the net. That's got to be frustrating for a guy like Brown who has, but the goaltender, the referee made a crazy play. We have a 3-on-1. Roseman had a shot, but a great block by Humphrey, and now it's up into the net. The referee made the greatest pass we've seen all game.
And I think Johnny Prang might owe Humphreys there a little adult beverage after this game for that block there, because 3-on-1, you don't expect much out of your defenseman, but anytime he eats a puck, you're giving him a pat on the back.
I think every player on the Scallywags owes.
Yeah, you're probably right. Everybody but Matt Humphrey. Maybe 2.
Another win on the draw here for the Mustangs.
That was great on the faceoff today.
That was Shuck trying to get it through, but now they're into the neutral zone, and the Scallywags are out the other way. A good defensive play by No Name to get it into the corner. That is 16 Caleb trying to make a play on it, but unable to do so. As it's back into the neutral zone. Humphreys battling with it with Shuck. Shuck is complaining, thinking he had a trip, but instead.
And you can hear the roar from the crowd here on the west side. They are not happy.
It'll just be Caleb making a pass into the neutral zone, and here come the Scallywags as the second period comes to a close.
just like that, folks, the Mustangs battle back from down 1-0. Break through Johnny, the Stonewall Praying, and make it 2-1 at the end of 2. We'll be back after this break. And we are back with third period action here, folks. With 2-1 game, Mustangs leading the Scallywags going into the third. And after a phenomenal performance in the first period, Johnny Prang is scored upon twice, and I really don't think either goal was his fault. I think it was a...
Chuck gets it right away going the other way, tried to make a deke and got it stolen.
Almost made it 3-1. And no, I think we just need a better team effort on defense out of the Scallywags here. I think they might have got a little comfortable. Oh, what a chance.
Oh, and now we're
going to
have
the goalie.
We could certainly have some sort of penalty coming up here.
I think it was an honest trip. I think we're all right. What's he? Oh, yeah, there they are.
I think it maybe looked like number 5 from the Scallywags actually got shoved into the goaltender, and we're not going to have a penalty here. We're just going to have a stoppage of play briefly.
And I think that's the right call. You know, guys get tied up and fall into the goalie. There's no need to throw anybody in the box and confuse some people, get everybody upset. Oh,
here goes number 44.
And it looks like we are going to have a penalty.
Marty McKnight's going to go to the box, the captain. And he looks like he's had a couple choice words for the scorekeeper down there. As the Scallywags go on the first power play of the night.
Shout out Eric Engdahl holding the door open. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that's a nice play by the Mustangs to put it down the ice. This is Glamos now with it. Getting it up to Weirman. Weirman skating it into the zone. Just made a bad pass, and they were unable to retain the zone, and they'll have to reload and try again.
An underappreciated art is the art of getting a power play breakout into the zone on the first try. It's not quite as easy as it looks.
Now here come the Scallywags. Down a man. That was a hard shot by Reardon, but a good save and went up into the netting.
I'll bet you if he took a few warm-up shots before the game, he might have popped that one in.
Yeah, maybe that would have been in the back of the net if he didn't show up.
I usually try to get all my high and wides out in warm-ups, but somehow still find a high and wide shot in the second period.
Reardon loses the draw, and here come the Scallywags on the power play. That's Brown around the net. Oh, and just another bad pass by the Scallywags on the power play. But a good play by Brown to try to get it back.
They are not taking care of the puck the last 2 periods. I think they might be taking advantage of how good Johnny Prang has been. And if they want to make a comeback here, they really need to protect that puck and treat it like a coveted jewel.
Certainly lucky it's still 2-1.
I think so.
As they shuffle it over to Edelman on the right side.
Just an errant pass like that to nobody.
Tries to get it to Brown. Brown doesn't hustle to get to the puck, and now it's once again out of the zone. That's the captain, Smith, dumping it back to Brown. Brown skating in with it, looking for some room. Put a shot on, didn't get on net though. And now go back out of the zone as Smith reloads in the neutral zone. Edelman couldn't handle his pass.
Just
and he
about a
goes for
minute
change.
45 gone in this power play, just about to the end of it. I don't think we've seen a single chance at the net yet.
Here comes Humphrey into the zone, looking to make a pass, but another poor pass and another turnover. They reload. Still unable to control. Humphreys turns it over. And here comes Smiley circling back into his own end. Lobs it into the neutral zone, but once again, the Mustangs are there. And the Scallywags have to reset. Here's the captain, Miller. Or Smith, rather. Smith dancing into the neutral zone. Smith across the red line, into the zone.
He's got a
They got a
3-on-2.
chance. He made a nice deke, but a great save. Smith was coming in with speed
Oh,
there.
we got fists flying.
Well, that's one thing we don't support here at the Dog Bowl is fist flying. And we'll have number 4, Bill Janowski, going to serve what may or may not be a minor to major penalty.
Reminder, folks at home, hockey is for everyone here at the Dog Bowl and everywhere across the world. And as much as fighting is a part of our sport at the professional level, we do not condone it here at the Dog Bowl. This is a happy environment and a place for love and support, not for fighting.
And McKnight is still on the ice there talking to the referee. Or sorry, maybe that's actually number 6.
That's Andy Allen.
Andy
there.
Allen, yep.
See
Allen
if
was
he
having
can't
a
plead
word or
their
two with
case.
the official.
Only a 2-minute.
Only a 2-minute roughing.
Sit him down for a few minutes.
Let's
give
see
him
if
a
the
timeout.
Scallywags can get something going here on this power play.
Yeah, they did not look good on that last power play, but I think maybe I think I saw their coach there. You can't see him right now. He's blended in with the background. But I saw him having a few words with the power play unit afterwards, handing them the iPads and pointing out a couple things. I think we'll see a better power play unit here.
Here comes Humphreys putting a shot on net. Great save with the mask. And Humphrey will cycle back. Tries to get it back out in front. Weeman steals it. Back to Caleb.
Oh, he had the whole net, the whole upper part of the net
And
wide
he-
open. And he went for it. It was a great chance.
They just couldn't get it there. That's Josh hustling down there for the Mustangs as the captain, Smith, circles back in his own end. Makes a nice saucer pass over to Weirman.
I have my mother sending me a text here. She's watching the live stream. What's up, Mom? How you doing? She wants us to let you all know there is no hugging in hockey. So let's keep it separated, folks, and keep playing hockey.
Here comes Rosenthal down in the middle. Put a shot on, but save made. Cleaned up nicely there by the goaltender for the Scallywags. And another dump in as we are under 1 minute to go on the power play. See if the Scallywags can reset and get something going here.
I love the hard pressure penalty kill out of the Mustangs here.
That's Miller skating in. Dumped it to Caleb, but he turned it over.
Great play by Randall Castro there to break up that rush.
Nice play by Shuck to
And if this
retain
goes in
that
here, it's all
puck.
because of him. Oh.
But a nice block by the Scallywags. Number 13, Glamos, made a nice play. And that puck's up and out of play. A hard shot there by the Mustangs. Number 16, Josh Kilnoffer.
Yeah, better than I could have done.
Kilnoffer.
Kilnoffer.
Kilnoffer, that's a real hockey name. We got 83 Scott Reardon back in the circle here for the Mustangs. He loses the draw. Chipped up into the neutral zone. Here comes Jedi skating in, top of the slot.
And here
Takes
comes
a
Smiley.
real hard shot.
Oh.
Smiley had a chance there, but he just couldn't finish it.
All smiles for him still. Down 2-1. He's not stopped that smile, and that's what we love about him.
Edelman was battling, but Reardon came in and swooped it up. And this thing's getting real chippy out here as I think we got another guy going to the box.
We got a bit of a heckle session from the crowd here. I love
This
it.
time it's number 4, Edelman, for the Scallywags.
And we got, who is that there? I don't have a 10 on here. No name there. Oh, that's Smiles.
Smiley, yep.
Smiles talking to the scorekeeper there, letting him know it's only a 2-minute, not a 5. Thanks, Smiles. Appreciate you.
7:03 to go here in the game. 2-1. Friendly reminder that these round-robin games do just end in a draw if they happen to do so. So it's real important for these teams in their playoff seeding that they win these games. Mustangs looking to hold on. Scallywags looking to come back and tie it. Cycles it down deep to Reardon. Down to Stott. Stott back over. Gets it over to McKnight. McKnight back to the point for Allen. Big slapper. Got chipped and went wide. That's actually Dave Carr, number 9 down there. He puts it on net. McKnight now cycling it back to the point. Big shot for Allen and another save.
Swallowed up by, once again, Johnny the Stonewall Prang. Just coming back in this third period and doing what he's got to do to let his team have a chance here.
Captain Mr. McKnight doing a real good job battling down there below the net. Only has one eye out there and he's playing hockey. It's pretty incredible.
It is. And this weekend is just full of incredible people. And there's really not much that can be said other than just thank you for coming out and doing what you do and playing the game that we all love. It's a great family here, and we're happy to have every single person on this ice and in the stands.
Here comes Hunter Allen now as they're looking to get it back into the zone on the power play, up to Reardon. Reardon has it by himself. Tried to make a deke around Humphreys, but Humphreys made a nice stick check. And now here comes Caleb the other way, skating hard with it. It's a 1-on-2, short-handed opportunity for the Scallywags. Oh, he had a guy open in front.
I think he scored. Oh my gosh, the butt and, oh, he did. That puck was in the back of the net. I saw goaltender, where is he? I saw the goaltender with the butt of his stick in the back of the net, and as you can see, it's a nice black knob, and I thought that puck went in the net. I thought we had a 2-2 hockey game.
Wow, that was an incredible play there by number 16, Caleb Skilov.
I'm not sure that puck didn't go in. I just watched the Mustangs player pull it out of the back of the net.
I saw that as well. The Scallywags with a short, handy opportunity, but just doesn't go in for him. As the captain, Smith, cycles it around, then back of his own net, and now launches it down. Oh, now a turnover. Here comes Caleb again. Gets it back to his captain. And he'll go behind the net and make him pressure. Smith, the captain, just so collective with it. But here comes the Mustangs. Big shot, and here's our guy again making a good save.
You just got to wonder, too, if that puck somehow squeaks by the stone wall. If we don't get Toronto buzzing in there saying that's no goal. I mean, I think that might have been offsides. The bench refs had it. I think I had it as well. So good save, though, Johnny Prang. Get his team reset on the defensive zone draw, and defensive zone draw that they lose. Still on the penalty kill, about 10 seconds left there. We'll see if they send
back to the point for Castro.
Mr. Edelman.
We'll see if Edelman comes out to the rink or if
they
he goes
wanted
back to
him.
the box. Back down to the Mustang zone. No Name will play it. Launches it around to Castro as he gives it back to No Name. No Name made a bad pass, and now the captain for the Scallywags, Smith, with it. Up to Caleb. Oh, Caleb made a nice pass there to number 15, Miller.
And not the questionable offsides of it.
Yeah, they'll call that a delayed, I guess, and then we'll keep playing. Here comes Stout.
What a save.
Stout dancing all by himself. I think you can see that the Scallywags getting a little tired out there. They only got 5 guys on their bench.
Which is about half is what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, that's math.
That's half.
That's the upstate math for you right there.
Upstate New York math, right?
That is half the reserves that the Mustangs have. And that's just not enough when you come to the tournaments. You might get away with it for a game, but 2, 3, 4 games in, get to a championship.
Oh, Stout had it right in front, just couldn't finish it. And now the Scallywags look to break it out of the zone, and they got an opportunity. Here comes Caleb.
What a save by Tim Will.
And he couldn't finish it.
After letting in that first goal early in the first period, he has been absolutely phenomenal.
Caleb's had it on his stick. Yeah, we've talked a lot about the goalie for the Scallywags, but I don't know if enough has been said about Tim Will. Made a good amount of saves today against the Scallywag squad and
makes a huge
team in the lead. Yeah, and none bigger than the one just there. Now that's Luna with it behind the net. The defenseman trying to go for the wraparound but couldn't get it there. And now Roselman. Roselman playing it up the boards. Not able to get through. Scallywags need to get onside. Just a blast by number 5, Weirman there. And
Smart play there by Tim Will, too, and not to eat that one up and get a whistle. Just keep the clock rolling. He's got a safe outlet to his defenseman there, and he did the right thing playing that puck.
now down into the corner. Battling for it, now into the neutral zone, just floating out, no ice. Weirman chasing it. That's Hunter Allen down there battling for it for the Mustangs. And now out to the other side, Stout pounding it up the boards. And now into the neutral zone. Here comes Josh as he dangles into the zone, tries to go backhand, unbelievable blocker save. But they're cycling, not stopping the pressure. Here comes Josh again. Still has it, puts it between the legs of the defenseman. And now here comes Caleb the other way. Stout now has it in the neutral zone for the Mustangs. Dishes it over to Josh. Josh down the right side.
Oh, my.
And a dirty shot and score. That's Josh Kielenhofer.
And that one's going to hurt.
And that was about time for Josh Kielenhofer. He's had a lot of good chances tonight. And he finally finds the back of the net, and it's 3-1.
You know what? I give Johnny Prang credit. He had a hell of a game. Probably had about 25, 26, 27 saves. And you know, every goalie's bound to let one in like that. A little squeaker on the ground. You think it's going wide, stay home, and just got by him.
Now deep into the zone, the Captain Smith will play. Smith around, tried to get it to Humphreys, but Smiley instead will play it, but a good play by Shuck. Now finds Reardon. Reardon tried to go top shelf, but didn't find anything but the plexiglass behind the net as it's up to Edelman. Edelman down the left side. Tries to go high, but the shot was deflected by the defenseman and missed the net. Here comes Reardon the other way. Tried to do a little deke, but Humphrey will take the puck from him. Humphrey down the left side. Takes a shot over the net and then blasted back down in deep and then cleared out by the Mustangs. Over to the captain. The captain's now got it on the left side. Back to Edelman. Edelman tried to deke, couldn't make it happen.
Johnny Prang has made his way to the bench, and we are now 6-on-5.
Uh-oh, and now we got problems. Here comes No Name looking for his second goal of the night. Goes off the off the wall rather, but the captain will settle it down for the Scallywags as we are under 90 seconds to go in the game. Up to Caleb. Caleb unable to get it through, and now we got problems. A 2-on-1, and that just off the post, a shot by Reardon, and the game stays tied at 3-1. The Scallywags still need 2 more.
Ah, yes, the old 3-1 tie.
That's a nice deflected puck there by number 6, Andy Allen.
2 Scallywags players here just hanging out in the neutral zone. You're playing man down at that point.
Just interesting strategy, no doubt about it. The captain will go down and ice the puck. The game stays at 3-1 Mustangs. It looked like this way from the very drop of the puck. The Mustangs came out with more fire, a little more enthusiasm, a little more will down there in the offensive zone. Got a lot more shots on net.
Took them about 20 minutes of playing hockey, but they finally got to Johnny Prang, and from there it was downhill. Haven't seen much from the Scallywags offense, other than a few odd man rushes here and there. Great effort by both teams, though. I've seen a lot of fight out of both teams, and it's been a good hockey game.
Puck cleared back down for another icing. Both these teams playing in the Bronze B division.
We have 3 pucks on the ice here. That's ought to be interesting. It's a new format we're trying out here in the last 25 seconds of every game. Drop 3 pucks and see what happens. Call it the Dawg Melee.
Without a loss, the Mustangs will keep their championship aspirations alive over the weekend. Maybe we'll see them again on Sunday for the Bronze B title. Allen with it, just flipping it out. And Reardon will take a shot and score it
That'll
as
be the
time
game.
expires. It is a 4-1 final.
Thank you
And
for
the Mustangs,
watching. I'm
more
Matt
fire,
Martinez with
a
Tri-M
little more,
Electric,
little more firepower
official
offensively
streaming
tonight. Just
sponsor
get
of
the job
Dawg
done.
Bowl.
Yep. And
Stay
I think,
tuned for more
we
great
gotta
coverage
tip
of the
our caps
Dawg
to
Bowl.
Johnny
We will
Prank
see
and
you
Tim
at the
Will.
next
We will not
face-off.
forget Tim Will. Tim Will's family, if you're out there, we apologize for having Johnny's back there a little bit too much, but absolutely stunning performance by everybody on the ice, and a great matchup here, and look forward to watching these guys play the rest of the weekend. Thank you for joining us. This is Jack Engdahl and Nate Freeman signing off.